Hi, this is Isaac with Noob Survival. Today we're just going to baton a little bit for you, show you how that's done, and go over knife designing parameters and what they're meant to do and not meant to do. Basically, batoning is you simply set the knife on the desired cutting spot, and then you just take a larger stick or whatever you have to go straight through and split your wood in half. Now you want to make sure there's enough of the knife left out on this side to hit it and not get your knife stuck down in there. You're going to want to, say you're trying to do a slightly bigger one, you're going to have to put a little bit of pressure on this side so that your knife doesn't get all crooked and once again stuck down inside of the piece of wood that you're splitting. Now, well, that wasn't a very clean one, but you get the idea, I think. When you're trying to do this, make sure you have a higher quality knife. It has to have full tang, which means that the metal runs all the way through the handle, as you can probably see there. K-bars, I thought originally that they were really good knives, but apparently, according to Mike from the School of Self-Reliance, they are more on the lower end of full tang high quality knives. And I got a serrated edge, which I guess may not be the best option for batoning wood. I think it may dull the saw of the serrated edge. And when you're batoning, you don't want to get something that is way too big for your knife. You know, you're not going to want to try to split a piece of wood that is as big as around as your blade is, because that is putting your knife through way too much, and after too much your knife will not be able to handle it. So once again, you got to make sure that your knife is big enough to stick out on the other side of whatever you're trying to baton, or else it's probably too big, or you're just not doing it right and the knife could get stuck down in there. The weak point is generally right here where the blade meets the handle. That's the highest stress point, where you know you're trying to baton something a little bigger than this perhaps, and you're having to put a lot of pressure down on this side in order to balance it out, and a lot of knives break that way. So when you're batoning, make sure that you have a piece of wood that is well suited to the size of your knife, and you're not trying to, you know, chop a giant log in half with it. So again, I'm Isaac with Noob Survival. Thank you for watching.